guys, and welcome to the start of season number 3. And I have been... season number 4 even, sorry, not season number 3. And I have been very, very, very busy. There has been a lot that I've done. And a lot that I'm really happy with. So there's been a lot of business done, and it's still not over yet. So I'm going to go to transfer history first before I spoil the potential decision I'm on now. The end of last season, there was nothing else added here. That's fine. Was there anything else added here? Nope, that's fine. So the start of here, it's all here. So obviously you knew about Bodo coming in on free transfer. You knew about these three, Peterson and Akana. I then noticed that there was a lot of clubs in Saudi releasing their players. So I stumbled across a bit of a bargain market. So the first one, I was toying with this one because, to be honest with you, in real life I'm really not happy with, I really don't like him because of obviously the situation with his cat. But in Football Manager, he's a very good player. He's 31. He classes as homegrown because he was trained at Chelsea. Wait, was he? Actually, I need to probably check this out. Homegrown. Yes, he was. Okay, good. He was classed as homegrown. I thought I was mistaken there. And for a free 74k, I was like, he's an upgrade on what we've got. I then bought in his partner, Luis Felipe, again on a free transfer. He's younger at 21, good Premier League player, and he's a starter. He could start. He's good heading, good tackling. Hoping these two will help us from set pieces. For a free transfer, their value's already higher. We can sell them at profit at worst. Next up was Jota on a free, again from the Saudi Pro League. I don't know if this is a bug in Football Manager, but I don't know, but I just saw them on free, so I was like, I've got to go in for office. Someone's going to get them on a free, why not be me? He's a good player. I think he'll be a good player on that left-hand side. Close to full potential, good dribbling, good flair, good technique. I'm really happy with him. The next two were a lot bigger, which is Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in midfield. Look at those stats. He's incredible. He's a star player for us, leading Premier League. He is quality. I think luckily he's 31, good value. We could probably sell him in a season or two anyway. But he's a massive upgrade. The next one's also a massive upgrade, which Frank Kessie, leading Premier League player. Again, look at those attributes. The market value, we could sell him for a profit easily. I couldn't not do it with these two. We had a lot of available wage budget. They're free. We're in Europe now, give it a go. The next two are actually on loan. So Amadou Kamalu has come on loan from Lens, an optional future fee. But good finishing, decent physicals, mentals are okay. He's good Premier League player. He is a replacement for a player I've sold, which we'll get into in a minute. And next up was Wan-Bissaka. He is coming in permanently next summer to save our finances a bit this year. Great tackling. He's homegrown again. Good acceleration, good mentals. Good. I think stats-wise, he's really good, and he is going to be potentially our first choice right back. Maybe I'll shift Walker Peters to left back because he played there a lot last season, but we'll have to wait and see. So far this transfer window, I've spent 3.4 million. That's all I've spent. Finances, we're looking good at 41 million, but I've also recouped 44 million. So Kevin Dix, pre-agreed, went for 2.4 million. Barkley's gone for 180k. To Al Wilder, he's on 37k there. Well done, I thought he'd be on more. Rob Holding's gone 3.8 million. He's on 58k, so he's on more. Peterson on loan, Ishii on loan. I feel like he needed a loan. He was wasting away a bit the second half of the season just being in our squad. I then sold this guy. I signed him on a free, sold him for 15 million just for profit. I signed him on a free, loaned him for a season so I weren't paying his wages, sold him for 15 million. Figured good profit. I was looking at him, I was like, he's not going to break into the squad. He's 21 now, so may as well cash in on him. This is the next guy. I'm probably going to sell him next summer. He came in for 2 million. His value's higher than that, but he's going on loan for one more year. And then he'll be sort of make or break for him when he comes back. Steele, the young regen I signed, is also gone out on loan. Bought for 425k. He's gone. Carlton Morris fell off a cliff the end of last season. Started well, fell off a cliff. And he's 30, so I figured, you know what, just cash in on him while I can. He's gone. Now, because of the two free transfers we got, I needed to get rid of a centre-back. And the main one, obviously other than Rob Holding because he was sort of backup anyway. I needed to get rid of a centre-back, and I decided Igor was the one I wanted to go because of his age, 29. I figured he was the one who was going to make way. Lucas Beltran has also gone because he hasn't really impressed me since he's been here. He didn't really do amazing last season. So he's gone. We've made a slight profit on it. Yeah, slight profit on him. I was panicking then. 3.1 million. Yeah. And then sold him for 7.1. So slight profit with him. And then Thomas Lockyer is also gone. He didn't play last season, so why not? Now, on to my dilemma. We are, because of the midfielders brought in, looking into sell Pizarro, so he's going to go. We are also looking to sell Sander Berger, so hopefully he'll be gone. So there are 2 outs. We are potentially getting Lafontaine. Included in this deal is actually Kaminsky, so it'll be money and a swap. So we get him out, get Lafontaine. That's an upgrade there as our backup keeper. There's no doubt. 27, look at those attributes. He is definitely an upgrade. And he's just waiting for his work permit. So the dilemma I have is I have got an offer from Real Madrid. 34.5 million up front, 27.5, 7.7, and then this. So the total value will be 77 million. Current season is 46. I'm very tempted by this. Also, percentage of profit 20. Like, I'm very tempted by this because he hasn't really done amazing since he's come in. 77 million. We signed him for 19.5. Potential cost of... So, it's potential. He hasn't reached it. So far we've only paid 19.5. Last season he was okay. But I'm really tempted to sell him. Now, the 2 options I'm looking at is either Cunha for 60 million as his replacement. The logic is he can play on the wings. He could play up top. His attributes are insane. I'd really kind of like him. Or Michael Elise. I'm not sure on which one to go for. I've sort of it depends how much he's going to cost me. He's English, which is what's weighing me more than Cunha, but he could play up top, which is... So I'm kind of toying with it. I'm probably going to end up accepting it, but I've stalled it for now. We'll see how it goes, but this is the lineup we're going to do. Oh, what has happened here? Huh? Pick it out. Right, let's just do that. Doyle, Ravella. Are people that tired? Right, so I'm not doing this. So Ravella can start. Harvey Elliott, I don't know why it's getting you to start at top. Not happening. Brozier can start there. Jota Harrison, I'm fine with that. Doyle and Ravella. This is what I want to look into. So, what if I do? How's Kessie? Kessie's fine. So Kessie can come in. As can Savic. Wan-Bissaka can start. Kyle Walker-Peters cannot start. And that is a much better lineup for me. So pick without restrictions, unpicked positions. So I'm really happy with this as our starting lineup. I think it's a really good squad. Like Zuma, Luis Felipe, Hernandez, Wan-Bissaka, Martin, and then Kessie, Milinkovic-Savic protecting, Jota Harrison, Tresoldi, and Brozier. That's a very good lineup. First game against Bournemouth. Let's see if we can do it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I probably would have made the decision before you guys comment. So we'll see what decision I end up making. But I am honestly really tempted to accept that offer. I may also have a look at potentially depth, like just to see what depth we actually have out wide as well, because I'll be spending all of it on a back. I don't really know what our depth is looking like. I know we got Jota, Harrison. Who else have we got out wide? Harvey Elliott, Brodo. Who do we actually have depth-wise out wide? Harrison, Brodo, Giles, who I'm looking to sell, Bestie. Okay, so if we get rid of him, we still have plenty of depth. Yeah, there's plenty of depth, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I think it may be a good decision, but you'll find out for next episode, or Actually, no, you'll find out in time for the next game, because I'm going to need to make the decision. I've only stalled it. I'm going to need to make the decision before the next game. Whips it in. Harrison can't get it, though, but we get it back through Wan-Bissaka, who's going to whip it in. Ambrosia is there to kick it home. Praise the team. So we're starting well. We are 1-0 up, 4 minutes in. Great start. They have got a corner, though. So, Lindelof now. Traore in the box. Cleared. Oh, blocked. Now they've got a corner on the right. Which, on my left. They're right. Target whips it in. Milinkovic-Savic clears. Oh, I thought Harrison got it, but it sort of bounced off him out of play. Lovely. Target. Kluivert. What can he do with it? They get a shot away and they get another corner. What are they going to do with this corner? Target. Cleared again. Target again. Right, okay. Looks like in the air we're a lot better. I know Igor was quite small. How tall are these two? So he is 6'2". How tall are we now? He's 6 foot. Kazuma 6'3". Milinkovic-Savic 6'3". Got some more height about us as well, so that's a good sign. How tall's Kessie? 6 foot. So from corners we should be a lot better as well, which is good. Maybe that means we'll score more, because I've complained a lot about the set pieces this year. Over the top to Harrison. What can Harrison do with it? Threads it inside to Kessie, who passes it to Jota, who shoots and makes it 2-0. Will that stand? It's potentially going to be offside. Again, I'm going to remove this because it kind of spoils it, and it's already spoiled it, but praise. Still going to praise him because we're still 1-0 up, but I did remove this before. I don't know why it came back up again, but it does spoil it. It tells you if it's going to be a disallowed or not, because it says the assister if it's going to stand. It's done that last year as well. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I assume it's not a bug because it's been there last year, the entirety of last year as well. Okay, let's have a look. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll make subs around the 55th minute. There we go. First lot of subs. Who are we changing? Harrison's going to come off for... Yeah, for Bordeaux. That's fine. Kessie is going to come off for Ravella. Don't really have a lot. It's literally defenders on the bench. Screw it, that's all I'm going to do for now. That's all that we really can do. Zuma, what can you do with it? Pass it to Wan-Bissaka. Can he make some magic happen again? Wan-Bissaka with a cross. Cleared, but Ravella will get the rebound. He crosses it now. Bordeaux scores. Making it 2... What has happened there? Oh, there we go. Making it 2-0. Praise the team. I'm happy with that. And a goal on your debut. Great start. Ravella. Oh my god. Nearly. Nearly from a set piece. Love it. The aerial presence is changed for us. It's going in our favour now. Come on. Sabani. I've looked at him as well as the signing, but Bournemouth wants so much for him. It was before the free transfer. I think it was last year I looked, and they wanted like 100 million at that point. I was like, no. No chance of my paying 100 million. And we've given away a penalty. Same old Luton. It's nice to see the routines for last year have kept up. Penalty awarded. Of course it is. Well, what else would we expect? And now they're going to score this, get back into the game, and it's probably going to finish 2-2. Simeone saved. Yes, Martin. Martin and Wan-Bissaka are our best players this game so far. 8.4 and 8.5. I'm happy with that. Solanke. Zabani. What can he do with it? Simone. Sensei. Trying to pass it around us. To find Traore in plenty of space. He's going to whip it in. Odegaard. Odegaard. That's not Martin Odegaard. That's Odegaard. Who's Odegaard? Because I'm curious about this now. Jens Odegaard. Fair enough. Initially thought it was Odegaard. I was like, how have they got Odegaard? And can I poach him? Another thought with Harvey Elliott money was Emil Smith-Rowe. But even though they're relegated, they're still demanding a lot of money for him. Oh my... Predictable. Another penalty. I don't think we're going to save 2 this game. That you have to go very Italian. Yep. And we can't save the second one. There we go. 2-2. Same stupid mistakes from last year. I thought we've got a new look team. It'd be a lot different, and apparently not. I'm really not happy with that. How? It's like it was a Leeds game at the end of last year. Don't deserve a day off. That is ridiculous. Right, I will see you for the second game, and we'll hopefully have more news on the Harvey Elliott situation. I shall see you then. Hello and welcome for the second game. So I said to you before this game I would have Harvey Elliott news. I have accepted the bid. He's playing this game because our replacement has not come in yet. We are going to go for Cunha. The reason being is Olise, they want 95 million. And I'm not paying that for Olise. So Cunha's going to come in. Hopefully. He's accepted the contract, but there's no work permit. I don't know what the delay is, but I've had to ask to delay the Harvey Elliott move for a week just to hope and wait and see until Cunha comes in. So I'm waiting for him to hopefully accept it, and we'll have to see from there. But just waiting for Cunha to come in, and then Elliott will be a Real Madrid player. Broja, what can he do with it? Get in the box, guys. Help him out. Across to Elliott, to Doyle, to Wan-Bissaka now. Can he get another assist? Nope, passes it to Doyle. Over the top to Broja. Into the box. Jota gets his first goal of the season. Well done, guys. Let's hope we can keep the lead this time and not bottle it, but we shall see. Javi, what can you do with it? Whips it across. Zuma heads it, and we have scored from a corner. But the guys are protesting, and I hope this won't be disallowed. I can't see the spoiler this time. Will it be? No, it's awarded. We have scored from a set piece. I am buzzing with that. Complained about them. All we needed is a better set piece man. A better header with the ball to make us more threatening from set pieces. Kessie, what can we do with it this time? Javi running down. Into the box to Broja, back to Jota, at the edge, shoots, blocked, and they it's gone wide then. Okay, so we are dominating so far. Hopefully this will continue. It looks like Middlesbrough were the ones who were promoted. And it's going to be half time. Right, so I'll see you. There we go. I'll see the second half now. Okay. Middlesbrough are they the one with Carrick in real life? And we've got a penalty this time. Yeah, Middlesbrough are the one with Carrick, because I know, I've heard Carrick's doing well in real life. Is it Middlesbrough he's with? Who's their manager? History managers. Michael Carrick. Yeah, he's supposed to be doing really well in real life. I don't really know, but nope, I was hoping I could pinch him. But yeah. He's apparently doing really well in real life, so we'll see. Maybe he could be the next Man United manager when Ten Hag gets sacked, which is inevitable, unfortunately. He's not the problem. I say that as from an outside perspective. I'm not a United fan, but he's not the problem. But he's probably going to get sacked anyway, because it's the cycle that United are in. They discover they're terrible, they blame the manager, get the manager out, have a new manager bounce, repeat. Once the new manager bounce wears off, the players go back to performing and throwing their toys out the pram as they usually do, and down in the tools because they don't like the way the manager works. Wan-Bissaka whips it in, Darling clears, Javi, Jota, and is it for... It's doing this again. Get that, like, it just keeps staying up, and it's a spoiler. But that, I think that one's standing. I think it came up with an own goal. But there we go, 4-0. Buzzing with that. Jota's doing well. Elliott's not. Surprise, surprise. Let's take him off for Harrison. Who else can we bring on? Savic can come on for him. And then that will do for now. No, well. Get your debut, mate. There we go. Make me proud. I'm hoping we won't get into that cycle as well. Obviously with Ange Postecoglou. He's doing really well. We will drop off. It's inevitable. Like, he's exceeded expectations so far. We're not as good as we're showing. Well, we've performed well, but like, what I mean is we're not a top 4 team yet. We still have concerns. We still need either a quality left winger if Son's going to play striker, or a quality striker if Son's going to play left wing. We need someone to fill that role. We need better depth, especially at centre back. And then we could potentially look at challenging. And that is 5-0. So Savic with a goal and Wan-Bissaka with a second assist of the season. 2 games, 2 assists for him. He is loving it at Luton. 5-0 is a very good result. Doyle, can we score from another set piece? Nope, they've cleared. But we can get it back. Doyle's got it. What can he do with it? Pass it to Zuma. Who passed it to Walker-Peters. We've regrouped Boselli. Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters is going to try and get it to Doyle. But Wan-Bissaka can get it on the right-hand side. He's going to run at the defence. Try and get a ball in. Can't do it. And now they've cleared it, but only as far as Milinkovic-Savic, who loses the ball. Walker-Peters gets it back, though. This is some ping-pong football. Harrison. Doyle. Wan-Bissaka. Savic shoots, and that is 5-0. Wan-Bissaka, 2 games, 3 assists. And that is 6-0. Very good result. I think it's our biggest win. I believe it is. But who knows? Hey, this season, I want to top it, or I want to have another big win. Maybe not top it, that's too far. Oh, is it? No, I thought that was 7. I was going to say another goal from a set piece would just be icing on the cake. I am loving that. Praise the team. 7-0. An amazing result. Please do not concede. I do not want us to lose the clean sheet. It's cleared, but they get it back to the edge of the box. And it's... Nope, he's offside. Lovely. End of highlight for them. Come on. There we go. Full time. 6-0 in our second game. Absolutely buzzing with that. I will now play the end of the window. And I'll see you back potentially in October or November. And we shall see how we did. See you then. As always, any subscriptions are appreciated. I know a lot of people who watch these aren't subscribed. So if you could subscribe, I'd massively appreciate it. Any feedback in the comments below. And like if you have enjoyed. Thanks, guys. Bye.